Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back to watch on my first video. Thanks to everyone that clicked, thanks to everyone that liked, and thanks to everyone that just watched the video. I hope all the videos I post on this channel is going to in one way or the other pass useful information to us. So on today's video, I want to be talking about the reasons why I chose Malta. Why Malta of all countries in the world? What are those things that made me choose the country Malta to even study in the first place? So today I have 5 reasons, and I've written everything down here. In case you see me looking down, I'm reading from the paper. So I'm going to be telling us 5 main reasons. There are more than 5, but these 5 are my top reasons. What's the first reason? Just let's get right into it. So my number 1 reason is the English speaking factor. That is very important for me. UK, Canada and all that was not in my plan. I was looking at only European countries, and yes, there is a reason for that. I was looking at only European countries, and Canada topped my list out of other European countries. So I searched a lot of European countries actually. I searched for schools in Poland, in Germany, in Sweden. A lot. I compared prices. I had a criteria actually. I was looking at the English speaking factor, the price, the job opportunities, and there were a whole lot of things I was looking at. So, and of course the course that I want to study, if the school offered the course, and what would I gain after studies? What next? Are there plans for graduates in such countries? How long is the post study visa in the country? And there's just a whole lot of things. So this video is based off of my opinion, what I was looking for, what I was searching for, what was important to me. English language is an official language in Malta. This means I can go to anywhere in Malta and I can be attended to using the English language. I can speak to anyone, ask any question, and almost everybody would understand, and I'm able to communicate with anyone in Malta with English, and that was really nice. I really liked that about the country. I was looking for, of course, a master's is maximum 2 years, but I was going for a program that is not more than a year. So I wanted a country where I didn't have to worry about learning a new language. Given that I have a limited time, just 1 year, I didn't want to go to a new country and bother myself with learning a new language, studying at the same time, and probably working. That would have been a lot for me. So an English speaking country was just the best thing for me. So that being said, box 1 checked. English speaking factor check. Malta checked that box. The second thing is the cheap tuition fee. Most schools in Malta have really cheap tuition fee. If you're comparing them to other European countries, for my course, they have really cheap tuition fee. And I would say, this might not be a criteria for you. It might not be a criteria for other people out there. But for me, I was looking at a certain amount threshold that I didn't want to pass, and I found a really good school in Malta within what I wanted, and why not? Most schools in Malta have really cheap tuition fee. If you're comparing to other European countries, you would see that a 1 year master's course in Malta would be way cheaper than, for example, a 1 year master's course in Germany. You're doing the same course, but you see that doing that course in Malta is actually cheaper. Number 3 reason is the temperature in Malta. I was coming from Nigeria. I came from Nigeria, and Nigeria has a warm climate. It's not so cold. is sometimes can get hot, but I needed a country where I would go to and I don't have to put in so much just to adjust into the weather of that new country. And Malta just checked it. Malta has more than 300 days of sunshine. The weather is so beautiful, it's similar to the Nigerian weather. It's not exactly the same. I mean, in the morning hours, early morning hours, it can be chilly. In the evening hours, I literally am shivering. Since I arrived Malta in the evening, although not all evenings, I arrived in June, and around that June, it was a bit cold. Not really, but a bit cold. In the afternoons, it's hot, but then it's windy. Malta is windy. It's an island, so you always feel the wind from the sea. So it's windy and yeah, but the weather is really is similar to the Nigerian weather, aside of course the cold months. I think the really cold months will start in ending of October. I mean, I'm yet to experience it, so um yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But for me, I came in June and I'm happy. I just loved when I came. I've read that the really cold weather is from, I think, from October till maybe March. I don't know. I'm yet to experience it, but whatever it is, I feel I'm ready for it. The fourth reason is the Get Qualified scheme. Now, once I'm done with my 1 year master's program and I decide to stay back and work in Malta, all I have to do is just work for 2 years and of course pay my tax as I'm working. After I work for 2 years, I'm qualified to apply for this scheme, the Get Qualified scheme. What this does is it gives you back 70% of your tuition fee. Is that not good? Is that not so cool? This alone encourages international study. I feel this will really attract a lot of students to Malta. When I read about this, well, like, really, is this real? I had to ask my school to be sure, and yes, they told me about it. That after my studies, I just have to work for 2 years and I'm qualified to apply. So, for an example, if what I paid for my tuition fee is 10,000 euros, after 2 years of work in Malta, I apply. So I'm eligible to get 7,000 euros back. Really, that means at the end of the day, all I had to pay for my master's would be just 3,000 euros. That's really a good one, and I really love this. This scheme is really wonderful, and of course, I look forward to getting my money back, at least 70% of it. So the fifth reason is the beauty of the country. Malta is really beautiful. When I came in June, there were just a lot of tourists. Every day I would see tourists coming into the country. When you go to the beaches, you see a lot of people swimming. It's just so beautiful. In the hot afternoon, a lot of people at the beach swimming, families taking pictures, enjoying themselves. There is a tourist destination. It's just so beautiful. Like, I can decide to just stay back in Malta during my summer holiday and just explore the whole city of Malta, the whole country. I can decide to visit the other islands, Comino. It's just so beautiful. And of course, not just these five reasons, the other reasons can just say from the top of my head is the transportation, free transportation. All I had to do after I arrived in Malta was to apply for my bus card, which took literally, it wasn't up to 2 weeks, but at least they tell you to take 2 weeks. And it's a one-time payment. I think for a student's card, I paid about 17 euros. And after that, no more. I don't have to pay anything. Once I got the card, I just entered the bus, authenticate my card every time I enter the bus, and that's it. I don't have to top up the card. I don't have to pay. But if you don't have a card, once you enter the bus, you have to pay 2 euros, and I think that lasts for 2 hours. After that, you have to pay another 2 euros. So it's really nice. I mean, for a student, that would go a long way. It's going to help save money. And of course, there are job opportunities. And as a student, you're allowed to work 20 hours. you're allowed to work 20 hours a week as a student. So except when you're on holiday. If you're on holiday as a student, then if you have a job, you can work 40 hours, but during school session, you can only work 20 hours. Malta is safe, is a really safe country. At least since I came, there has been no bad news. There has been no, I've not witnessed anything bad. It's a safe country. It's actually affordable. It's really affordable if you're comparing to other European countries. So there's just a lot of things. These are the ones I can remember and I can mention now. I don't want the video to be really long. And yeah, these are just the few reasons I chose Malta. And if I tell you that I'm happy, I am happy with my choice. No regrets whatsoever. And yes, would I recommend Malta to any of my friends or any of my family members looking to travel for international studies? Yes, I would. I would recommend this country to anyone. You just have to look for a really good school that offers the course that you want. Once you find that good school and you feel you're okay with the tuition, go for it. And I bet and I can tell you that you will not regret it. My upcoming video, in the next video, I'm going to be talking about how to choose the right school for you. At least I'll tell you what I looked out for when I was choosing my school or when I was looking out for a school. I hope you stay tuned for the video. If you watched to this moment, thank you very much. Please like, share, subscribe, and turn on your bell notifications so that whenever I post a video, you'll be the first to see it. And please tell me in the comment section, what do you think? Do you think you would love to study in Malta? For those of you that want to study abroad, is Malta a choice for you? If not, please tell me the reason. Do you have any other choice in mind? Please tell me what criteria you look out for when it comes to choosing a country for international study. All right, until my next video, please stay blessed, stay safe, and see you in my next video. Bye.